Sometimes the future just looks so bright you gotta wear shades. The Levites were the Jewish tribe of priests. They were responsible for worship in the temple, and so the Book of Leviticus deals mainly with how God wanted the Israelites to worship Him. With hundreds of years of slavery now behind them and the promise of some of the finest real estate in the known world ahead of them, the Israelites are ready to go. Or are they? For a whole year, God keeps them at the foot of Mount Sinai learning how to worship Him. Why? Maybe it's like Daniel-san in that karate movie, where only later does he realize the point of wax on, wax off. With the Red Sea behind them and the Promised Land ahead, God spends the next year laying down the law while the Israelites worship, build, and rest. There were sacrifices of everything: bulls, goats, sheep, grain, birds. That's some barbecue, an aroma pleasing to God. Sacrifices for everything: guilt, sin, cleansing, fellowship, and thanksgiving. How to, how not to, when not to. He wanted their worship and obedience because God wanted them to know that He knew that they knew that He was God. Got that? Besides the sacrifices, there's a list of commands relating to daily life that covers how we relate to God, how God relates to us, how we relate to others, and how others relate to us. In other words, up, down, up, front, back, and side to side. Isn't that a dance step? And oh yeah, this must be where Ben Franklin got the idea that cleanliness is next to godliness. Then there were the feasts: the Passover and unleavened bread, first fruits, the Feast of Weeks, trumpets and tabernacles, and the Day of Atonement. Boy, could these guys eat. And don't forget about the year of Jubilee. What a deal. Looks like all they have to do now is pack up their stuff, hike a few miles, and enter the Promised Land, but you'll just have to wait to see what happens, because this book is over and I'm out of time.